Hello everybody, today I'm going to be doing my December wrap-up and January TBR. We've made it, it's finally 2017, I'm really excited, I have a lot to look forward to within this year, and there are a ton of great book releases coming out. The first 3 books I read were books 3, 4, and 5 in the Georgia Nicolson series. This series is really funny, and I'm just really enjoying reading them. I gave 5 stars to the 3rd book in the Georgia Nicolson series, 4 stars to the 4th book in the Georgia Nicolson series, and 3 stars to the 5th book in the Georgia Nicolson series. The next book that I read was Dashiell Lee's Book of Dares by David Levithan and Rachel Kahn. This book follows a boy named Dash and a girl named Lily. Dash was in the Strand bookstore in New York City one day when he comes across this red notebook which has a bunch of dares in it for him to do, and it's written by Lily. It's a really adorable Christmassy read and I really enjoyed it. I gave Dashiell Lee's Book of Dares 5 out of 5 stars. The next book I read was Then He Ate My Boy Entrancers by Louise Renison. This is the 6th book in the Georgia Nicolson series. I've just been really enjoying this series like I said before, and I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. And the last book that I read in 2016 was What Light by J. Asher. This book follows a girl named Sierra, but every year from Thanksgiving to Christmas she stays on her Christmas tree farm down in California. Whenever she's in one place she always misses the other. So when she's in California she misses Oregon, and when she's in Oregon she misses California. Except this year. This year's different because she meets a boy named Caleb, and Caleb has a really messy past. And because of this past, he has a very bad reputation in this small town. Sierra is willing to see past his past and see who he is now. But as these different obstacles come up around them, Sierra wonders if love is worth all these obstacles. Overall, I really enjoyed this book. I had a few issues with it. There are unanswered questions at the end, which kind of bugged me. And around the middle, it got a little boring for me. But then the last 8 chapters all of a sudden became really adorable and I just couldn't put it down. If you're looking for a fast, contemporary, Christmassy read, you should pick this up because it fits that perfectly. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Alright, now it's on to my January TBR. The first book that I really want to get to in January is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. This book follows a boy named Connor and he's been having these nightmares and this monster comes and kind of comforts him, I think. I've heard fantastic things about it and I know I'm probably going to cry reading it because everyone does. And it's also becoming a movie. I think that's coming out this week. I can read the book, then go see the movie. Next on my list should not come as any surprise to you all, and that is Startled by His Furry Shorts by Louise Renison. This is the 7th book in the Confessions of Georgia Nicolson series. I'm just hoping to finish this series within the next few months because these books are just such fast reads and I know I'll be able to get through them very, very quickly. Next on my list is Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. I'm not entirely sure what this is about, but I know it deals with time travel and pirates. I've heard fantastic things about it. The sequel Wayfarer comes out in a couple days, so I can read this book and then read Wayfarer. And the last book on my January TBR is Illuminated by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Again, I'm not entirely sure what this book is about, but I know it involves space and some evil space corporation that our main characters are trying to take down. I think. Don't quote me on that. But again, I've heard fantastic things about it and I figure it's finally time for me to pick it up and read it. Alright, that's it for this video. Let me know down below some of the books you read in December and some of the books you plan to read in January, as I would love to know. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos every Thursday and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!